All right, one.
Hello.
So, um, a lot has happened since you
Okay.
last
Good
here.
stuff, I hope.
Um, progressive. How should I say this? Some progression has been made.
Nice.
Um, so, oh, okay. Um, what is? Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, we need to fix the villagers
Oh,
because
are they going on a firing spree?
we are doing a job fair.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes.
Yes. So yeah. I've done most of the work as far as
Okay.
setup goes,
What do you
and
need from me?
yes. So I need some assistance um getting everybody into the waiting room.
Okay.
So
Right over there in just a minute.
okay, so I'll be getting some supplies because we need lots of supplies. And yeah, this is gonna be interesting. We've done a job fair a long time ago. Back when we needed to do enchanting and stuff like yeah, a bunch of enchanting and stuff like that. And since then we didn't really need to do it again because our armor was kind of squared away. But now
Is this world's government shut down as well, or are we good?
uh so if this world's government shut down, um we wouldn't be able to function either. Not just how it's set up now, where like y'all can't do stuff, but we can do stuff. So, um, so yeah, basically what's happening is we have we have a technical issue as far as the functioning of the village.
Mhm.
We have a security issue because the village is broken,
Okay.
and uh, basically those are the two main issues. Um, so thought I saw something walking by.
I'm also doing laundry. Just heads up, so I might just
Disappear. Okay.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm good for now. I think.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Um. So yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stack up some more of these here. I can make this on a. You can make mine carts with a crafting table, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only way you can make them. I think.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was and up. Time to slow. Dude, don't jump scare me like that. I feel like we're missing some people.
Kiki.
No. Um, some of the dudes out here. But we shall see. Cool. There we go. And I'll just start throwing them in here too. Let's see. All right. And then what I realized is that these farmer dudes are also making it hot. Oh, why is this over here? Put who put that over there? And why does this one farm have two composters? And it's a small farm too. You don't need help with this. Oh, what's happening? There's another one? Oh, there's definitely another one. Oh, there you are. Move! Get out of the way! Get out of the way. Oh my god, if you get shot in the head, it's not my fault. Dude. This skeleton got all these targets and it only shoots me.
I'm here.
You are. Name.
What happened?
No, that's okay. Let's head over to and explain situation. So, like tons of beds out there. Oh.
Where'd the beds go?
Put them away because too many.
Okay.
And,
Is this like the placeholder for the beds? These carpets?
Sure.
Okay.
So we had a set of beds on the other side with a little smaller camp, and all there we had 100 beds.
Okay.
That's too many. And we had like 30 something stations. Something stations? 62 that I see right here. 100 villagers with like 70 or so stations. Be 80. Means that 20 guys were were unemployed, and because we had two camps kind of like on different sides of the some guys would like walk too far away from their from their workstation that they would their workstation, and then somebody else would, or they would lose their bed and somebody else would claim it. So we ended up with like a bunch of broken like villagers and stuff like that. So basically what we're doing right now is we have 30 beds over, and we have 20 beds over on the other side.
Okay.
We should like basically I'm cutting the middle in half.
Okay.
Need to guys that in the chamber be interviewed.
Okay.
And the guys in the chamber have been interviewed in the past, and
Okay.
they are
What is cost for employment?
which means we trade their 1.0.
Okay.
And 2 is valuable trades. So we already got our 2 bookshelf guys. So anybody else with bookshelves, they need to be sent to the conference room.
True. Okay.
Yes, the quote unquote.
Is this the conference room or
No, this is the office.
office?
Yeah, the quote unquote conference room is around the it's if you follow the rail, it goes around the iron farm into the conference room. So there's 2 we have 4 clerics and we only need 2. The 2 that keep stealing the workstations, they are
the conference room is very
it's a little hot in there.
Deliberate. Okay.
Yeah. It's a little warm in there. We tried to contract some guys to get some AC over there to make it a little bit cooler, but it's just not working. But yeah. So, yeah. So, I have 2 chests with a bunch of mine carts in them.
Mm-hmm.
And we're basically going to uh, put everybody in mine carts and
Interview them essentially.
yes, interview them. The only issue is that there's something that's causing the villagers to breed. So once we dismiss a few guys, then babies pop up. And I'm like, how can babies pop up if there's only 48 beds? And it's because the guys wander too far away from their bed.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because of the farmers' workstations or if it's just because they wander off. And then the reason why we have so many farmers is because a lot of these farmers are interns.
Okay.
They just like, we need the master farmers, but the intern farmers, they're just the new guys that came in and stole all the workstations from the guys who we actually need. So like the 2 clerics, there's 2 clerics walking around that don't have any experience. Those are interns. I sent like eight interns to the conference room, and we still keep getting interns. So I don't know how to like lock the I don't know how to lock the guys onto their workstation because
So you want everybody in rail carts, mine carts?
yes. And then as far as how we're going to move them, I'm not sure. I think we need to make sure that there's no workstations like too far away from the beds, because then they'll wander over there and lose their bed, but then they'll still have their quote unquote job. And yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
It's good.
We need to downsize by half, and
Okay.
and they're fighting back. And they keep bringing in their friends and family, and my son. And I'm like,
It's a Nepo hire.
Yeah, and I'm like, we don't have any space for him. Like, well, too bad. My son is a farmer. I'm like, God dang it. So, yeah. What I'm thinking is we might completely downsize the
Get rid of everyone.
well, no, the I don't know what to call it, like the office across town, because it's on the other side
The
of the
branch,
village.
I guess. Is it a branch?
Yeah, like we might have to close down this branch over here because all these workstations over here are like having the villagers like wander off. Here's a bed. Why is there 2 beds in here? And this dude can't get out. There we go. So yeah, all the beds need to be near the
Look at all those chickens.
near the work site. It's like a campus job. Kiki,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How was your weekend?
It was fine.
Awesome. So today is Job Fair 2.0. I know you don't want anything to do with it, but
No, I'm actually gonna come check it out because I was watching your last stream and I'm trying to figure out, did you actually do something or I'm just gonna let you figure it out on your own. That's all I was going to do.
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Oh crap.
No, I mean you'll figure it out eventually, but
Yeah.
that's all I'm going to go do.
Good, good.
Get out of the way. Ooh, what do you got?
So I have a problem I need to fix. And there may be more, but I know there's definitely one. Yeah. Is that a cat? No. Okay. What's y'all doing in here? Another bed? Oops. Put that back. Sorry, Tara. This is where all these extra y'all being sneaky. All these y'all are grounded. You don't do your room anymore. But yeah, this is another bit. Sorry, gotta go. We're only supposed to have 48 population, and I'm finding all these extra beds, and I'm like, send people to the conference room, and all of a sudden a baby pops up, and I'm like, why? Overhead count. We gotta save payroll. Alright. I did not know. I thought everybody was at the camp. Not know that these houses. Dang, that's that. No wonder this village is so broken. Sorry, nope. You need to report.
So I assume that I would have to sleep somewhere else, just so the villagers don't attack my bed, essentially.
They'll try to claim it. They're like, I please go to sleep. But yeah, if you want to, you don't have to. Once we clean everything up, there's one thing that they said as far as the like the villager trading center is that once you have the bed set up, a player shouldn't sleep in them because it'll like a cascading effect of like villagers searching for beds, other beds and stuff like that. I still have that issue because if we do sleep, we'll be sleeping in our own bed, and I covered up all the beds, so that's why. Oh, it's the jailhouse. Okay. That's the county jail over there. Alright. I've gone across the other branch, and now I'm going to this side to see if there are any kids causing villagers to breed. I can't believe there's like 9 extra beds. He had 115 beds over here. Ah, there's a baby. Oh my god, stop. Guys, stop. Now there wasn't kittens before. Or there weren't cats before, and now I'm seeing kittens. So, ooh, it's dark in here. Alright. Oh, can't sleep on pathways. Bing, bing, bing. Inspecting these. So I'm only the house. Hello. What are you doing in here? This is my house.
You want me to do it for every villager taco that I see, or?
So that's the issue. What the original plan was is to grab the villagers, see them, and then we interview them and either hire them or dismiss them, and then the population would go down. But it's not working that way because they keep breeding, and they keep getting like finding workstations and stuff like that, which is why I picked all of them up. The only thing that we have now is that not all finding stations are up. They're fine as far as food goes. Also, farming that's also making more babies. I think the thing that I need to do to grow all of farming, the compost, and just pick all those up as well, and then nobody can make food, and if nobody has food, then there's no more babies for now.
So essentially, this is a dictatorship.
For right now.
Yes.
Temporary. It's for your own good. It's like I've always had a hands-off approach. I've been like, it's like, here's the setup, and I'll see y'all later. And whenever I need to come by to get something, just help me out, and then I'll be gone. And then now I come here, and I'm like, who has loyalty 3? Nobody? And they're like, I got loyalty 2. And I'm like, ooh, let me go grab some money real quick. And then I go back to the house, and then I come back over there, and I'm like, where's that loyalty guy? And they're like, what do you mean loyalty? It's like, I'm a farmer now. And I'm like, what? So I'm going around. I'm like, are you loyalty? No. Are you loyalty? I got bookshelf. No. And I'm like, what is happening? I saw a loyalty guy, and now I don't see him. And what I ended up finding out, all trading jobs. I'm like, I don't want to be a librarian anymore. I'm going to be a Fletcher, or I'm going to be a farmer. And there's some who are like, not anything. Like, they're wearing the clothes, like they're imposters. They're wearing the clothes, but they don't have any trades. They're all glitched out. And I'm, oh, baby, God, stop it. No more farming for you. No, it's entirely too much food. Break. Like the cafeteria is shut down. Alright. Cool. So yeah, I need to get all of these composters. So why getting all of the requirements for y'all to make babies and you're still making babies? I don't understand.
So what I'm understanding is that they're all hippies.
Oh my God. Okay, cool. So there's no workstations over here, as far as I could tell. So now I'm gonna start heading towards the middle. Start getting rid of these workstations, so that we don't have any more interns. Like the only workstations should be the workstations inside of the building, and if they want to try to get a job, they should all be crowding inside of the building. Kiki,
Yes.
what do you think so far?
Yeah, you're gonna have a fun time once they're all in there. Cause that, I'll let you figure it out on your own.
Wait, what?
I'll let you figure it out on your own when you get there.
What? We're gonna have 15 people with jobs, and then all like just regular
Yeah,
people.
I'm keeping my comment to myself. You'll figure it out when you get to that point.
What's your comment?
Nope. You'll figure it out when you get to that point.
Okay. Alright. So let me go ahead and grab the rest of these composters, and then see, so grab this composter. Why are people grabbing this composter when there should be a farmer tied to it already? All these kids running around. Stop. This does not bring your kid to work day. Or make a kid at work day.
I don't know where you're working, but that should be happening at all.
Man. Ah, you were an intern over here. Alright. Their glass up. Their glass over this. I was like, oh, does it leave? Oh, because it starts like. I picked up all the workstations. So there should be comp through here. All right. We'll go ahead and start.
Go for it.
We had a bunch of afterwards. Have enough, guys. You do have a sec. Let's check. Alright. Employed guy. He has a book under him too, and this guy should have a book under him too. Nope, this guy has a lantern. We have an iron farm, so like, why do we have a I'm like, is that the second intern or is this a third intern? These cleric interns are annoying. Alright, alright, so you definitely are an intern. Yeah, you have no experience. I thought that, oh, there's a guy on the track already.
Yeah.
Alright, what is he somebody who you need, or is he just being silly?
He's just, yeah.
Density. Kiki, do you need density?
I already have a density book.
Copy. Alright, this guy's going to the conference room. It's like I want to put powered rails, but I don't want to like accelerate my mistakes. So be like, no, 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 and he's like, whoosh. So, all right, one interview down. We the density position has already been taken. We already have a bookshelf person, so we do not need your skill set, sir. Alright. Alright. Don't call us, we'll call you. Bye. Alright. And see, I'm not really sure what to do with these guys who don't have a job yet, because they're like fresh.
Taco, just so you're aware, sometimes they'll just stop at the edge.
Yes.
So you might want to make it a little deeper.
I noticed that, but I was like, if another person comes by, I think it'll bump them in.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like if they just.
Because it also, I mean, if you want to save on minecarts and stuff like that.
I tried to set it up to where.
Maybe you could do a hopper, and set up a chest like next to it.
So there's this what is it? The activator rail.
Mm-hmm.
If you turn it on and or if you activate it with redstone, like a redstone switch, redstone torch, whenever the minecart goes over it, like shake whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is whenever they get shaken out, they like hop to something that's not where I want. So I kept getting a whole bigger and bigger, and I am. Alright. Like every conference room. Kept landing on dirt or ground or somewhere else that's not where I wanted them to land. So I kind of just gave up. And I was like, nope, over there. It's around the corner. You left saying you there. Saw this. That's the problem. Why are people sparkling? People in the station. There'd be no sparkles. And when I broke it, they didn't. Alright, farmer. You are a novice farmer. You are an intern. Right. So my question is, why do they need workstations? Cuckoo, thank you for your time. Oh, is that the... I'm so irritated with this guy. Yeah, let's get him out of here. There we go. Let's go, Mr. Cleric Intern. Ooh. What's the closest you've been to an accident, but not been in the accident?
Hmm.
All right, 2 lefts and you'll be there. Thank you.
I know. I mean, I feel like there has been times when I get home from school or like work or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I know my sister's in trouble or whatever, but I didn't do anything. So I'm like, I walk in and I see my mom upset and my sister upset, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to my room, and not deal with whatever is happening over here. But
Oh, I'm talking more like a car accident.
oh, um, I mean, oh, this was like months and months ago. So on the highway that takes me home,
Uh-huh.
it's by like a huge mall or whatever, and people always have to like merge. So usually there's a ton of traffic, but like at night, usually or like later at night, it's not that much traffic. But you can get away with going a little fast. It's like 55, 50, whatever. And I'm just going along, and this guy like comes out of the mall like merging thing and just stops right in the middle of the road. And I'm just like and he's in my lane, and I just like I didn't crash into him or anything. I essentially just stopped in front of him and just honked my horn, and we just stood there for like it felt like hours, but it was just like what is happening? Like why are we stopped in the middle of the road? And then I don't know. It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then in Florida was always crazy. Um, there, I mean, Florida's roads aren't like it's like every road is pretty much a highway essentially.
Okay.
But I think I was just driving home, and the road that I'm on is like 2-lane highway or road or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going cruising along, minding my own business, and then there's another guy cruising along, minding his own business, and then there's this guy in a minivan just like starts just tailgating us and honking our horn because we're not going fast enough, and it's just and eventually he gets through, and he's just looking at us, staring at us like, "What are you doing?" kind of thing. And just like the minivan was beat up, so so I didn't really take too much consideration and stuff like that. But it was just like, what is happening right now?
Okay.
And he was very upset that we stopped at a stoplight, and it was just like, okay. But there were a lot of almost accidents in Florida.
Yeah. I can imagine from all the stories I'm hearing about Florida. So let's see. I'll say the small one and then the big one. So I was just at home chilling. All right. This is a intern farm. So yeah, I was at the house chilling and waiting for Rary to get off work so I could go pick her up, and just working, editing videos and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, I hear. And I'm like, did somebody run into a house? What in the world happened? I kind of don't want to go outside to look to see what happened because it did sound far away. But who's getting in an accident in a neighborhood at 10 in the morning?
Oh, it's very easy. People are just chaos.
So
People don't really know how to drive anywhere.
I don't even want to get involved. I was like, no, thank you. Hello, Chris. So the crazy one that is I was on my way to getting Ray Ray a couple days ago, and the road just felt off, like the average, like the flow of traffic was just a little bit higher than normal. It's like 5 minutes into driving, there was this one car that like he. So the middle, let's see, there's what 3 lanes on each side, and there's a median, and it's a thick median. So sometimes the median turns into a turning lane, and for some reason, other times it doesn't. Like probably as if there wasn't anything for it to turn, like to be a median to turn into. But then like 5 years later, there's an apartment complex there, so there should be like a turning lane over there. There hasn't been enough issues to where they put a do not U-turn sign there. So it's just kind of, you can't turn there, especially if you have a big truck. So just don't do it. And people are like, well, I need to turn right here. So anyway. So I'm on the road. I already feel like something's just off. And then I look up, and 2 cars in front of me are like skidding, and I'm like, oh my God. So then I hit the brakes, and like, and it's one of those things where it's like, I know that I know that I'm not supposed to slam on the brakes, because then you'll just immediately lose control. So what you do is you like hit the brakes, let go, hit the brakes, let go, hit the brakes, let go, and then like just keep going faster and faster until you actually slow down. I know that ABS is a thing, so like the car will just take care of that for you. But I haven't been in a situation to where I could test that, so I didn't want to be like, well, I had ABS, so I thought it would take care of it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna take this into my hands. So I hit the brakes like 3 times, and then on the 3rd time, I think ABS kicked in because I heard like this skipping sound, and the car started to shake. And I didn't hit anything, and then I was looking in my rearview mirror to see if anybody behind me was paying attention, and there was no one behind me. So I was like, oh my God. So then I go around him, and I want to like blow my horn to like be like, get my frustration out, and like maybe they won't do that again, but it's not, like, it's just wasting my time.
I'm always a little nervous honking my horn just because the world is crazy these days.
Yeah.
And so I'll let the other person do it, not me.
Yeah.
Like if I'm waiting at like a stoplight and it's green and the person in front of me isn't going, I'll be patient. And then it's always the person behind me where it's like, and then it's like, oh, so, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's also another reason why I'm like, I'm like, let me just get out of this situation. I'm like, I didn't get in an accident, and I need to go get Ray. So then I'm going, and what was it? There was something else that happened. No, it was after the thing. I get on the highway, and the highway, there's this toll. There's like a few toll lanes, and then the access road is free. So the road has enough lanes to where you can drive on the access road without having to like be directed onto the toll. So it's a nice toll road, whereas like you have the option to be like pay the toll or not, instead of be like, nah, you only have to pay or find a route. So I'm on this road, and I'm just driving, and it just still feels too fast, like faster than normal. And I'm like, it's a Tuesday. I'm like, why are we like driving like a bat out of hell on a Tuesday? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm just like, I'm a back off some, just because I just feel uneasy. And then like 2 seconds later, this car like comes from way behind me. It's just like, and like just weaves in and out of traffic. And I'm like, I'm like, yeah, today's just not a good day to drive. I'm like, if I didn't have up, I would be at home. So I'm just like, I don't like this, and I'm halfway there. I'm just like, this is gonna suck. So
I'm out of minecarts. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm out of minecarts. Do you want me to make more?
yes. So there's the iron farm in a swamp.
Okay,
I'll
I'll go over there.
see how much iron is there before we use up all the iron here, because then I'll have to AFK to get more. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm not even halfway there. I hate this so much. So then I let's see. Hey Kiki.
Yes. What?
There is a guy that's the librarian that's an apprentice, and he has Bane of Arthropods and Luck of the Sea 3.
What's good about that?
Oh, somebody traded with him. I just want to know if you wanted to keep him for some reason.
No.
Okay, cool. All right. Kiki says that we are not looking for someone with your skills. Sorry. Conference room is 2 lefts around the corner.
No one's even reading the resumes anymore because it's all AI now.
Well, here we actually read the resumes, and then we like get second opinion. Need someone with this skill set. Yes, it takes longer. It takes a very long time, but that's how we do it here. By hand, manual, personal touch. Thank you for your time. Yeah. So after that one person just started like flying around and like swerving around people, I'm just like, I don't like this. I feel sick. And then, I guess someone saw was like, oh well, he did it, so I'm gonna do it too. And they another car comes speeding up, and so I can like he wasn't as aggressive as the other person, but I could just like I saw him coming up in the rearview mirror, and I saw him on the side of me, and I'm just like, this dude, he's been just accelerating for like a mile. I'm like, and then in his lane ahead of him, I see 2 cars, and I'm like, he's close to them. I'm like, he let off the gas, and I'm like, if he was gonna let off the gas, he should have let off the gas a while ago. If they do anything, this is gonna be bad. Oh god, they're both stopping, and then he realizes that they're stopping way too late, and then he passes me, slams on his brakes, tries to swerve out of the way of them, clips that car, swerves across in front of me, but at this time my feet are off the gas and like slowly like hitting the brakes. He swerves 2 lanes over, swerves in front of me, misses me, swerves into the passing lane, hits another car over there. Those cars that are in that lane behind them slam on their brakes, and then another car clips that car and then swerves behind me, and I look in the rearview mirror and their windshield's shattered, and then I look in front of me and I'm like, I'm supposed to get new tires tomorrow, and there's just debris everywhere. I'm just like, and I'm just like, I'm getting on the toll. I don't care how much this costs. I need to get out of here. And the toll's like half a mile down the road. And I'm just like, go, 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 go. And the car who started this whole thing is like way ahead of us because he knows it's his fault. And he's like, I'm not stopping because it's my fault. And he's dragging his bumper for like 2 miles. And then I get on the toll road, and then I'm like, I never want to do this way ever again. And then,
Yeah, those people that drive that erratically, like, I wish I could drive like that, but also I don't, just because it's like, knowing my luck, I could never, like that. Like, if I immediately do it, I'd either get stopped by the cops or just like immediately get into an accident. So I'm always just like, I, not really, but I kind of admire them for like their like craziness and like ability to do all that stuff, but also just like. I mean, that's just one thing away from like a potential death or something. It's just like, why do that?
yeah, I get what you're saying as far as like being able to be impulsive and get away with it. Yeah, I get that. I don't have the reaction.
Yeah, neither do I. So I'm like, it would never work.
Yeah, or the non-guilt. I don't know what to call it. Like carelessness.
Selfishness.
Yes, to just do whatever I want and like screw everybody else. I don't have that, so I can't do it. Let's see. Kiki.
Yes.
I have a guy. His name is Clay the VA. He's a farmer master.
Oh, you finally noticed?
Wait, what?
That was a prank a long time ago where I started naming the villagers after viewers in my stream.
Oh, there's like 2 or 3 guys that have names.
Yeah, I just figured you would never see it because of your shader pack.
Yeah, I don't see the actual name, but if I try to trade with them, yeah, I see it. And I was like, wait, you can name these guys? Okay, so we're keeping this dude. I don't want to give him his workstation because somebody else will steal it, and then we'll have another intern. But you want to keep him, right, Kiki?
Sure, you need farmers.
Okay. At first, I was like, I saw Clay the VA, and I was like, can we buy clay from him? I don't get it. And I didn't see it on the list. But yeah. All right. So let's see. Who else is interviewable? Kiki.
What?
Do you have a near miss car accident story?
No. Yeah, I don't like talking about that stuff.
Okay. But yeah, yeah. For 2 days, I was just like, I have to drive down this same road, and I just do not want to. I didn't even want to go back the same way. I had to call my mom, and I was like, "Ma, I need to get.
I need an adult.
Yes, I was like, I need. Oh, this is a busted dude. He has no trades. Oh. So, I have a new food project. It's like kind of the same thing that I've done before, but with a little bit more information. What was that? Are we above a cave or something? All right. Oh, were you able to get a bunch of iron, or like not a lot?
A little bit.
Okay.
There was like a stack of 40 and then just ones. So I just took the stack of 40, left the one, and then just slowly built.
Okay. He came back. No, you got to go into the conference room, sir. We don't need your help today. Bye. Or ever. Yeah, so there's this one dude. He's a weightlifter, and he's talking about like protein and stuff like that, and like what he ate to, during his journey, and I can't do exactly what he's doing because one, I don't have the same workout that he's doing. Wait, are you a broken farmer? Right. So I can't.
Taco, there's beds, I think. Yeah, there's beds under here.
Under the
Under the carpets.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just so you're aware, because this guy just went straight in.
Yeah, it was. I was like, if I put the carpet there, they probably shouldn't be able to sleep. And then I saw the dude just sink into the ground. I was like, that was creepy. So I think so. That's the last like. One of the carpets farted. That's one of the last.
Taco, I'll be right back. I'm gonna.
Laundry.
is
Yes.
done. I'm gonna put. Yes, I'll be right back.
Copy. Did you sleep? Okay. Good. All right. Let's see. Do we have a couple guys in here that need to be interviewed? Alright. You are. Oh, you're the experienced protection 4 guy. You're the Aqua Affinity guy with experience. You are the Fortune 3 guy with experience. You are the Unbreaking Lowercase 3 guy with experience. You are the Mending guy with experience. You are Loyalty 2 guy, who I was looking for the other stream. You are the Efficiency 3 with no experience. Protection is what we... You're a blast protection. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was swapping y'all out. Okay. I need to go get that trap door again. No. Back out. Back. Okay. In. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Make sure you're all buckled in. Cool. Let's get oh, wait. No. On there first, because if I try to put on there, it'll probably hit you in the face.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Trapdoor. Oh. Okay, trapdoor. And then I just need any block to place. I have blocks. Cool. So then any block and then trapdoor and then break that block. There we go. And then put you in there. Welcome to the team, Protection 4 guy. Ah. No. Go in. No. No, go in. Oh. Why?
What happened?
I can't get him into the spot. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, blast protection guy, who I mistook for protection guy, we no longer need your services. The conference room is this way. Oh, I'm so glad those interns aren't in here again. So I think I'm gonna need to get to pick up the beds again. And no, sir. You don't work here anymore. You gotta go. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you. This way. Let me escort. What's with this farmer? What are you doing here? Oh, you're broken. Oh, both of y'all need to come with me. Who are you? Two broken farmers? What is happening? Are you a broken? No, you're a master farmer. There we go. Oh, food. So, yeah. So basically, he's eating like 260 or something like that grams of protein every day. And I was like, oh, that's how you do it, because I looked at my my FitnessPal app, and it said some ungodly number of protein that I should be eating every day. And I was like, I don't know how to do that. I'm like, the protein shake that I get is 30, and I'm like, I can't drink that many of these. Would y'all go into the conference room? Yeah, to get as much as him, you would have to drink like 8 of those shakes. I was like, that's too many. I don't think I could drink 2 in one sitting. Go. Who am I fighting? Thank you. Conference room. Both of y'all. But yeah, so the way he did it was, I think it's a pint of yogurt or something like that. It was like a little bucket.
Yikes.
It was a lot. And he's like, and this is like 100 grams of protein. And I'm like, I can barely get through one of the little cups. Barely. Depending on the flavor. Um, we got a Silk Touch guy. Bookshelf guy can go. And yeah, so he said the little pint of yogurt, and I was like, that's too much. And then he was like, and then I add some blueberries to it, and I'm like, that's not enough. That's not enough variety. I'm like, I would need to add like a fruit that's sweeter than blueberries, and then I would need to add like
It's
some
sweeter than blueberries.
like strawberries, peaches, like something else. And then I would need to add like some granola for some crunch, just to break up the blech. So basically, I would just need a parfait. So I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna do what you do for breakfast because one, we're not the same person, and two, I can't eat that much yogurt in one sitting. So I will do a parfait, and then eggs, and like it was for breakfast, and like eggs and some sausage. I do the eggs and sausage already, but then I'm like, that's not enough. Like I would have to eat like maybe 3 times what I normally eat to get like a high level of protein. So I was like, what if I did the parfait? Because that may get me to where I'm trying to get to. Broken Farming. You did not go into the conference room. Yes, it's hot in there. I know. We're trying to get the AC. Go. Thank you. And then for lunch, I think it was like chicken nuggets or like the chicken bites or something like that. And he had like a whole bag, and he's like, this is like 90 grams of protein or something like that. And I'm like, that you're getting warmer. I would love to eat like a bowl of chicken nuggets. But the sodium will explode my head. So I was like, maybe grilled? But then I'm like, do they make grilled chicken like that? I don't think they do, so I'm not sure. I'm like, I have to dice it up myself. And I'm like, I'm trying to do stuff that's fairly quick to make. But it's like, that's way closer than the another Broken Librarian. That's way closer than the yogurt. So I was like, okay, cool. 90 grams of protein. I see how people can do like 200, 300 a day. Cause I was like, I could barely do like 100 and something. And then for dinner, he was like, and for dinner, I do this. And he grabs like those like log meat, like the little ones that are like wrapped in plastic.
Not really.
Do you buy
Like sausages?
No, do you buy like ground beef?
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of them come in trays wrapped in like cellophane. But then if you look above it, there's these like cheaper, smaller ones. Well, not smaller, they're the same weight, they're still a pound. But there's these cheaper ones that are above, and they're like wrapped in plastic, and they look like little logs. You can get breakfast sausage like that too.
Okay.
But yeah, they look like little pills, like big pills. But yeah, he grabbed one of those, and he got like super lean one. And yeah, 95.5. The whole thing. The whole. I can't he did eat a whole bucket of yogurt and a bag. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
This guy, like, is he like a very built person?
Oh yeah, he was
Okay,
jacked.
because it doesn't sound like the healthiest meal in hindsight.
Yeah, so that's where I'm like, I gotta tweak a lot of this stuff. But I see where he's getting the protein coming directly from food instead of like processed powder or processed powder in drink form. So I'm trying to like not have to buy like $3 bottles of 30 grams of protein. Is it out of mine carts?
I have one left on me.
I'm trying to think like what I do like. I feel like I'm making progress. Unless these guys are like happy.
Unbeknownst to you.
Yeah, and then the baby's coming out like, I'm not. Yeah, there's not as many people scurrying around as there were before. I think to get full, I'll have to do these bits too. I'm like, but that work like make him all nice. But yeah, this is the hard part. I think I gotta get rid of the branch location and move everybody over here and just start with 30 villagers. And I'm thinking however many farms that we have, like that are already experts, we'll keep them, and then everybody else will be jobless, and then we'll have 15 we'll have 17 guys in the trading center. And I gotta change the texture. I think I'm gonna change it to wood, so to be more like what Kiki had before, and then also something clash with the castle, because I had a different type of stone there, and I was like, it blends right into the castle. I don't want it to clash with Kiki's design that she has. So I'm thinking of using the tree trunks, kind of like the old school houses have. But yeah, so for his dinner, he had a pound of lean beef. Oh, that's why I didn't push him yet. Kiki,
Yeah.
what about Breach 4?
What?
Breach 4?
Reach 4?
Yeah,
What is that?
It's an enchantment. I'm assuming it goes on the mace. I don't know.
Oh, it is a mace enchantment. Oh, I've never heard of that.
Would you like to keep him?
50% of armor damage reduction. I mean, I guess it's cool to have, but it's kind of also pointless since there's no PvP on this server.
I'll temporarily put him in B team then. Yeah. Cool. Almost night. Yeah, so he had a pound of beef, and then a bag, like he grabbed like peas and carrots, like the little frozen bag of peas and carrots, and he just microwaved those and then poured the beef on top, and he seasoned the beef with like garlic powder and onion powder, paprika, and a bunch of other stuff.
I'm actually surprised he did that because a lot of people are like, "Oh no, you just gotta eat chicken and rice or like chicken and broccoli, like unseasoned."
Yeah, just straight
Nice
bland.
change of pace.
Yeah, which is part of the reason why I like stayed the whole video, because I'm like, this is the type of stuff that I like doing. You buy a package, you use the whole package, and then you throw it away. You know, like the season you buy the thing of seasoning for this one dish that you're gonna make this one time, and then you have seasoning in your cupboard for like 3 years, and then it goes bad. But yeah, so he seasoned the beef and then threw it on top of the peas and carrots and then ate the whole thing. And that's where I'm like, all right, you really got me there, because the closest thing that I've made to that was this thing that I call veggetti. Basically, I cooked a pound of beef, and then I got the Normandy mix, like the cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots, and then I poured spaghetti sauce onto the beef, and then just poured the vegetables in instead of using spaghetti. We used the Normandy mix, so it wasn't really spaghetti. It was more like just like goulash kind of dish. But no, well, I don't know. You can get carbs from almost a lot of different things, but basically way less carbs than spaghetti. Okay, we got another master farmer.
You mean spaghetti is not healthy? What?
But yeah, at that point we were like, we had cut out bread already, and then I was trying to cut out pasta, because it's like, oh, I cut out bread, but then I eat every other dish I eat is pasta. So I was trying that to see if meat and veggie kind of meat was something that we could eat from time to time. So that's the closest thing I have made before to his ultra protein diet that he had while he was trying to lose a bunch of weight. Me,
Does this guy compete, or is he just doing it just for like weight training and stuff like that?
to get healthy, he was like really big, and now he's just really shredded. Really like shredded, like the you can see the definition in his muscles and everything. It's like he went from one type of big to another type of big.
Oh,
Yeah, he went from like what's that girl name from Veruca Salt? From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She turned.
oh yeah, Veruca, yeah.
Yeah, he went from Veruca Salt.
Violet Beauregarde.
Okay, he went from Violet in blueberry form to like Arnold shape, but not definition. And he's like half the weight he was before. So I'm like, I am not. That's not my goal. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is increase my. Wait, is this dude breach? Dang, y'all, you lost, sir. He's breach 4 and you're only breach 3. You gotta go to the conference room. Would you get on the rail? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to increase my protein, and we're finally in a situation to where I can start like upgrading our food back, like not back to where it was before, but at least like normal. And I'm also trying to save money, so it's like
That's always a thing.
yeah. So yeah, like that was the first thing that kind of caught my attention that I'm like gonna explore now is variations on what he did. And it's like it's funny because it's like before I would like look into like some kind of routine that a person. Oh my god. You're about to go make some babies, aren't you? This dude's walking around picking up all the carrots. I'm like, who are you about to feed? Stop it, please. Are you a farmer? Regular villagers don't just walk around picking up. No, they all do. This is a farmer. Where's your workstation? You shouldn't have a workstation. Yeah, 'cause this dude's actually planting stuff. You're a novice. If they're a novice, nobody's traded with them before, right? Oh, Kiki was right. This is driving me crazy.
There's a stack of iron in the warehouse. Can I use that?
Yeah, we have a
Because
farm.
the iron farm is very slow.
Yeah, we have we have a farm, so we can replace it easily. Okay, we got a broken librarian. Okay, so me getting rid of the composters didn't stop the farmers from farming. It just stopped the unemployed people from becoming farmers. But yeah, it's like out of all the 3 things that I was gonna try, I wanted to do the no, they don't want to be able to get you out, and I'll have to knock away the so the one thing that that's a bit of a struggle with these rails, these minecarts, is that they can't go from a path to a grass. Like the lip from the path to the grass is too high for it to roll over. And then you can't put rails on the path. So either you turn the path into dirt or you knock them out of the minecart. So it's like, I know that we've interviewed a bunch of guys, and everybody's been sent to the conference room. It doesn't feel like a sizable dent has been made. He's a broken librarian, right? Yeah. Hello, Steaky. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Eagerly half asleep, but I'm doing good. How was your stream? We were doing a job fair. We had...
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you. We had over 100 villagers just wandering around with our 115 or so beds. And trading with these guys was impossible. Exhausted. 6-hour stream. Wow. I only could do 6 hours if we're talking about anime the whole time. I don't know if have we ever done a 6-hour gaming stream?
I don't think so. Most is like 3-ish hours.
Yeah. I can yap about anime for like 6 hours, but gaming, that takes way more out of me. It's weird. It's like the dent that I put over here just ended here. But yeah, for anybody who's new, this is Camp Kiki. Well, it's not really a camp anymore. But it's used
It's
to.
a dictatorship.
The
And
camp.
I didn't do it for once.
Camp Kiki has been overthrown. New law has been laid down. It is too overpopulated, and we are down by half, maybe by 2/3, because there's still a bunch of guys over there. But yeah, we're trying to get some good trades. So this is like version 3 of this building.
Echo, you're you're aware of the villagers by the warehouse, right?
The ones in Kiki's hut.
Yeah, they're all white beds and stuff like that.
Oh, they shouldn't be able to reach it from here, right?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just curious because some of them are like the green lights and stuff like that. So
Oh, I wonder if they can reach it then. Kiki.
Yes.
Can we move some of your guys into this building? And then repurpose that building?
Sure. I don't care.
Okay. Because I think because the villagers were kind of like roaming around, I think the entire area became one merged village. So I'm trying to shrink it all down. So, we have some guys over here, and I think. Oh, Juan, did you move the guys from here over there, or did they just wander over there on their own?
which ones?
The ones in the middle of the village.
I haven't touched any of them or moved any of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I got rid of all the workstations, they just started heading over here. Okay, cool. I don't have to move that many people then. These are not graves. No, they look very much like graves, but they're not graves.
Anyone that's not or that's in minecart is pretty much in the exact location that they were in
Okay, cool.
when
cool.
I minecarted them.
Okay, when I went over to the branch location, I was like, where'd everybody go? But yeah. Hello, Akihiko. There's so many farmers in here. Oh, we got us some experience in here. Oh. Well, well, well. Oh. There's a newbie. Wait, he's a librarian. What are you doing in here? I don't like all y'all staring at me like I'm gonna go. I don't feel I feel watched. But so we have an issue with these guys that are on the path. I don't know how to get them off the path. So I may have to like let them loose and then try to capture them again.
Can't you?
Hmm.
Oh wow. Maybe get a hoe and then just start going from there. Maybe.
So I think because the path is there.
Or replace it with dirt, and that way you can move them on there.
Well, I don't like even the dirt block that's right there. I don't think. Yeah. Any other block other than the path is too tall. So yeah, the only solution I
Why
found.
don't you go like this and then?
Oh. Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So you want me to move them over?
Yeah, I'll need to be on grass or else I can't get him. I can't get him
Sounds
to the
good.
rail. Cool. It is almost asleep. Let's see. Let's do casually. Be comfort streamer. Yeah. I'm the comfort streamer. But thank you. Sleep time. Yeah, we are working on a giant build, but me and Ray Ray ran into a bunch of issues, so we have to do some side projects real quick. Well, not real quick. We're currently doing some side projects. Ooh. Hydration time. But yeah. Oh, let me grab my bed for somebody tries to claim it. Alright, so we got us 2 new librarians. What you got? What you got? What you got? What's your resume? Looting 1. And looting 1 for how much? That's too expensive. Looting 1 book for 15. How many books would you need to get 3? You would need 2 books to make it 2. Another 2 books to make it 2. You need 4 books. That'd be 60 bucks for a looting 3. And I think we can find a cheaper trade. And then to turn it back, it's a shovel, and you right click. No, left click, I think.
Say it again.
You use a shovel, and I think you left click.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Oops, no, it's not left click. Wait, what happened? Oh, did you pick it up?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it is right click. Okay. Cool.
For me, it's A.
You doing keyboard and mouse?
I don't know. It's always been A for me.
On a controller?
No, on mouse and keyboard.
Oh. I don't know why I asked if you were on mouse and keyboard, because I'm on mouse and keyboard. So you don't use WASD?
No, I use arrow keys.
Interesting. Are you left-handed?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. How long have I known you? Like 9 years?
Yeah, I was about to say we've known each other for like how many years, and you just realized I'm left-handed. All the times where I was like, I wish I was a better PC gamer, where I'm like, but I'm left-handed, so I'm like, I gotta do arrow keys. And every time I'm forced to do WASD, it's always chaos.
Oh my god. I thought we had gaming skills in common, but it looks like I'm just a bad gamer. Interesting. So you don't use the mouse?
I mean, for point and click and stuff like that. For like to move around and stuff like that. Or like to like aim where I'm moving, essentially.
So my niece is left-handed too. And I'm like trying to map out the logistics in my head. And I'm like, how? Alright. Alright, you an intern. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of those other beds over there so people will stop trying to live over there. Do I have space for it? Yes, I do. Alright. Probably not all of the base because it's what 18. But yeah, y'all, cool, y'all. Oh, did I just destroy the carpet? No, okay. How do you get yellow dye? Is it a specific flower?
It's the daisy, isn't it?
Because I need to replace. Never mind. Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
Oh wait, Kiki.
Yes.
Did y'all make it back to the overworld?
Yeah.
Oh,
We made
okay.
it back before the stream ended.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, what is Kiki doing in the nether this whole time? Hello.
I wasn't in the nether the whole time. I was making a new bow since Signature couldn't retrieve that one.
Oh. Ooh, what you got on your bow?
And Breaking 3, Flame, Power 5, Punch 2, Infinity.
I'm breaking 3. Power 3?
Unbreaking 3, Flame, Power 5, Punch 2, Infinity.
Okay. I need flame and punch and more power. Oh, so I'm working on because I remembered that we have another skeleton farm. I'm working on a trident killer version of the skeleton farm, but I think it's gonna be more tedious than the one before. Because with the ones before, all you have to do is just smack the things in the ankles and you get the drops. With this one, you'll have to pick up the trident and throw it back into the machine. To get the XP. My brain's short circuit. And in order to do this half and half, each row would need to alternate because it's an odd number in each row. Okay. My brain. Okay. So I wanted to test it out, but I didn't want to mess with the one that we already have. So yeah, I found the second. Who's So he's just going around picking up carrots, but he's not. Is he planting them? Are you a farmer or are you a librarian? These guys need to make up their mind. Okay, so the second row's done, and then this one needs to be more. No, it does not. This. And booyah. How do it kind of looks like a magic eye. If you cross your eyes, you can see something. Alright, those are there. Let me go ahead and put these beds up. Oops. Alright. That's my bed. Okay. Cool. I ran out of inventory space before I grabbed all of those up, guys. Alright. Yeah. Let's do this barehanded. Isn't it faster? Oh my god, these beds almost despawned. Hey. Hey. I feel like I'm doing football training or something. Alright. Everything has been gotten. So there are no more beds on this side of the village. And then in here. Oh, the farmers bounced. Okay, all the farmers left. Why are you still here? Just walking around in a circle like a crazy person. Alright. Yeah, everybody's migrating to this side. This is what I want. Alright, let's resume these interviews. Are you one of the guys we're keeping? Breach 4, yes you are. Quick, get away from the rail cart before you get pushed into the conference room. Alright. Oh man, I got a lot. Man, I'm behind interviews.
Yes. Everyone is super eager to work for you.
Alright. Ooh, you do not have the skill set we are looking for. To the conference room with you. Alright, so up the stairs, and then it'll be 2 lefts. Thank you for your time. Alright. What skill set do you have? Impaling 1. Doesn't impaling go up to like 5 or something? Or 3? 5. 5. Because I have 5. How much would that be? 5? Yeah. It's not too expensive. An impaling book for 5 bucks. To get to level 3, you would have to spend $4. And then another $4 to get another level 3. So then 8, that'd be 4. What am I saying? 4. It's 4 books, but it's $5 each. So it's $20. $20 to get a 3. $40 to get a 4, and $80 to get a 5. I guess that isn't too expensive. But I'd rather not spend all the XP combining all those books. Alright. I forgot to interview. Hold on. Right. You have Luck of the C1. Nighttime. back. Resume my interview. You have Luck of the Sea one. All right. I think Luck of the Sea goes up to 3. Looking for at least a 2. Thank you. 2 lefts. Alright. Who's next? Librarian. Ooh, Respiration 3, and we've traded with him before. I am gonna put you over here. With you get a call back. Let's see. Are all these guys? No. You. What's that like a broom that I push this dude with? Like chest bumping this dude down the rail is. Go. Go. There you go. Alright, what about y'all two? Farmers. Master Farmer. And Master Farmer. Yeah, you're really staring at that carrot. Oh, why are you staring? You're an intern. Oh no. Oops. Fine.
Yes.
I gotta let this dude free. I
Which
pushed
one?
him into the farm.
Oh. Which one?
Him.
I got a minecart. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I have the one I took him out of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I have a. I can do this real quick. He's good.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I was trying to get him off. He's the. The intern. Oh God. Oh God. Sorry, sir. Oh.
There you go.
Okay, cool. And here's the other minecart. Minecart. Fine.
Oh, yes. Thank you. What is this minecart for?
Oh, the one I took him
Oh,
out
the
of.
other-
Yeah.
Oh. So he switched essentially.
Yes. Alright, here we go. Here is the intern. Dude, quit pushing the intern into the callbacks because we're not calling him back. Alright. Your internship is over. Thank you for your time. Hope you learned a lot. You as well. Alright. I gotta send both of these interns to the conference room. You ever done an internship?
Yes. The one I did it was a travel agency, but this was way back in like 2009, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not ready for it as much as I really was not like prepared for like actual like real life, like, oh, this is like real life job kind of thing.
Oh.
Because I was a little too slow for them, and they were very nice about it, but I was a little too slow because there was like pretty much just posting online about like deals and stuff like that, and like making sure like was live and stuff like that. So it was just I wasn't really, I didn't really know what was going on half the time, and I guess they saw that. And
Okay.
also it was like it was kind of funny because everyone was dressed up, and this guy comes in and he's just wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, who is this guy? And everyone's greeting him like normal. And it turns out he was IT. and I was like, man, I really picked. I really like should have gone into IT just because that looks like a lot of fun. But like, cause he just came in, was like just talking to people, just normal, and he was just long hair, beard, just looked like he had like, he was just like, who is this guy? It's like, oh, that's IT. And he's like, oh, I should go to IT, but I didn't. But
Hey, what?
yes,
Iron.
oh, nice.
Just look at my inventory. I was like, I have 80 ingots of iron. Dude, no.
Nice.
Why did you kick him out of the conference room? Oh my god. Oh,
But
this dude's
yeah,
making a
so
break for
and
it.
it was in the city too, and I was almost always late because it was like a little early. Like I had to wake up around like 8:30, which isn't early at all, but it just I was
8:30.
just well, like yeah, it started like 9ish, and the bus to the city was like an hour, so I was never like on time because of the buses and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I don't know, it wasn't the best. And we would go into these meetings, and these meetings were always super boring, and I would always kind of be yawning to the side, trying to be like inconspicuous.
Yeah.
But they totally knew. They totally saw me like yawning off to the side and just being like, "Oh." So I don't know. So I didn't. The internship didn't last very long.
Okay.
But and then before the pandemic, I was it was not so much. I guess it was an internship, but it was like a 3-month program. Um, it was like a TV production. I don't want to like dox myself, I guess,
Yes.
but it was a TV production, like an actual TV production,
Okay.
and I would transcribe the interviews and run errands for them, and um, it was really interesting because my like within like the first couple of hours being there, they're like, Juan, here you go, like you have to pick up our paychecks. And I was like, what? It's like, yeah, just go pick up our paychecks. And I was like, me? Like, are you sure? And it's like, yeah, you're fine. Go for it. And I was like, okay, here's the Metro card. You're good to go. And then I went to the place and I was like, cool. Like, I'm here for a paycheck. It's like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's an envelope. And I was like, I put it. I had a jacket that had inside pockets, so I was like, I'm just gonna keep these in here and just guard them with my life.
Yeah.
Um,
It's always weird,
but
like, cause I had the same like the similar situation with like someone's like, here's the money, do what you're supposed to do with it. And I'm like, this is the most money I've ever held in my hand.
yeah, and but yeah, that was fun. And then I would actually go to like their like filming space
Mhm.
and be like a production assistant, so like help out with stuff. And um, I got to know like the camera person there, and um, just basically saw like what like how a TV show runs essentially. Um, and then it was hilarious because I was 29, about to be 30ish, and for the first time ever, I had to go get coffee, and I thought it was hilarious. And apparently, I was the only intern ever to get one person's coffee order correct because all she wanted was coffee and a glass of milk, and everyone was like, for some reason, no one could get it right, and I apparently could get it right, so she was my best friend after that. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I thought it was hilarious, but it was a 3-month program, and then as it was, and I got like a $30 stipend, which was fun. Um,
Heard that word before.
stipend. It's essentially just like a paycheck, but not really. Essentially, it's just like you're like getting paid for like this amount of hours, essentially.
Okay.
And there was an one of the producers there was like a really well-known producer. She had done like the Super Bowl or like some like the bigger events, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to get like see how, and like maybe I could try that out. But there was also another TV program that was in the city like further out, and they were like, oh, they're paying their interns $500. I was like, how do I get on that? um and then yeah, I started in January. It was around March where my contract was ending, and also it was like there was a pandemic on the horizon that no one knew about. But
Uh,
they liked me a lot. They were like, "Oh yeah, definitely want you on," and I was like, "Cool, I want to do more. I want to learn more because I was really doing well, and I wanted to do more." And they were like, "Oh cool," and like I got to know like how they edited their programs, and they had a specific like template of like how they did their editing stuff and stuff like that. So that was cool.
okay. Oh, one second.
And I
One
got to
second.
know.
Bye, Kiki.
Yep, I'm off. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Let's start with.
But yeah, I got. I think it was Avid. I don't remember,
Interesting.
but I know they used Premiere sometimes.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm curious, like how many different places use the Adobe Suite, especially back at
I
that
don't
time.
remember exactly. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I know like some form of Avid was used.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, I was starting to like get to know the area, and this was like a really like interesting time in my life because I had just turned 30 and like things were going well. Uh, and it was like it was going really well, and then like a week after I turned 30, everything shut down because of the pandemic. So I was just like, but I don't know if this was true or not, but they did destination places. They went like to places to film, like 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 nice places. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we would definitely want you to come with us one day." And I was like, "Oh cool," and but yeah, it never happened because of the pandemic.
Dang.
But yeah, and like when I was transcribing stuff, they would give me other things to transcribe. So it was like um, interviews from the people that work there. So it was always just like, and for me, I love doing that kind of stuff anyway. So I got like really quick with it, even with their like guidelines on like how to specifically to do it and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun. And then yeah, I started like trying to get a little bit more responsibility kind of thing, but I don't know. So it was that was like the best internship I ever had.
Okay.
But like yeah, to go from like the worst internship ever, which 100% was my fault. I was not prepared. I was not ready. I was just like a dumb like 20-year-old ish, 19, 20-year-old ish. Like, what is this like corporate stuff that I have to do?
Interesting. Um. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Like doing a job in a setting and about a topic that you're not interested in. Because it's like traveling. It's like the traveling that you were doing at the I guess the company like set up for people. Had you done that type of traveling before?
What do you mean?
Well, I guess like you said, it was a traveling agency, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, and not at that point. I wasn't like a very well traveled person, so it was like a lot of cruises and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it was like, so essentially it was just like fill out this template and then, but be careful because this is going live. So it's going live to like, I guess a lot of people. So just like, I don't know. So it was a little like there was a lot of things going on where I was not really aware of.
Okay. Yeah. It's oh, this guy needs to go to the conference room. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, what's happening? Like doing an internship for something that like, because all the internships that I've done have been for school, so it's like
Right.
either related to my
The travel agency one was for school. So I really was like, I don't know. I really it wasn't really kind of like a last ditch thing. I wasn't really like something that I chose. I guess it was kind of like, oh, I need this for credits, and then so yeah.
So was it related to your degree at all?
Yes, because I was going for a journalism degree, and so it was just like basically uh, just like something related to journalism and stuff like that. So
Okay. Yeah.
it's been a long time, so I don't really remember like why I chose that one specifically. but I do remember it did not go very well.
Okay. Yeah, I had an internship. I was and it was the same case for me where I was like I was too slow for them. Um, where basically this liquor company wanted some 3D assets built for them, and I was such a bad fit for them. One, because I don't drink. And two, because I am not a fast like modeler. So they gave me some they gave me some alcohol for reference, and I had never been in like and they wanted to build like some like floor advertisements and stuff like that, and like they wanted the 3D assets to be set in a liquor store. And
But you've never been in a liquor store.
I had never been in a liquor store. Oh, you captured the guy that was already in here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why is this dude in the corner? Yeah, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm going on a field trip. And I went to the liquor store for the first time, and I'm like, this is what a liquor store looks like. I, for some reason, only imagine gas, like, was it convenience stores in the ghetto, because that's what movies show. Movies don't normally show like a nice liquor store because how does that move the story forward? Like
Right.
a boring, nice looking store. Okay, this dude is broken. So yeah, I went in there and I was like, oh, I know the name Bacardi. There's so many different colors.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I'm like, Grey Goose. Okay, it's clear, but this is what Grey Goose is. Okay. And then I made some very poor quality. It's an intern. Is the intern being shoved into a wall? Yes, it is. I made some very poor renders that and it took me forever to get in contact with the guy because he was doing business, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, this is a however many week class. Ooh, channeling. Yeah, so like let's say it was a 2-month class or something like that. It took me forever to actually find the place. And it was downtown, and I hate going downtown. I get lost every time. Well, not anymore. The last couple times I went downtown, actually, no. Every time I go downtown, I get lost. Especially if I'm going somewhere for the first time. And then maybe the second time because something changed. And it's like, this isn't like how it was last time. And then like the third or fourth time, I'm fine. Because I know how to adapt. And then 2, I remember where the place is. But of course, it was my first time going down there, and I did not know where to go. And then there was issues with parking. So it was just a whole nightmare, and I'm all frazzled. And I finally meet with him, and he's like 100% like professional client talk. And he's like, okay, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, okay, well,
Just a kid.
it's like within like 20 seconds, he already knew that I was not the person that he needed. So he basically just let me get credit for my class and gave me some busy work.
I wish that's what they did. They essentially like emailed me and like, oh yeah, we don't need you anymore. Good luck. And I emailed my counselor. I was like, well, they can't do that. We can do that. So I ended up having to write a book report and stuff like that. So it was just,
they still made you do.
But it was a book about 9/11, and I was just like, really? Why am I reading this? I remember that specifically. It was like the professor that like he wasn't really. Apparently, he was a really good like like in his field, he was awesome, but as a professor, he wasn't very good.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to. Like, I'm glad they didn't make up another assignment for me to do. But yeah, for that one, basically, yeah, within like 20 seconds of talking to me, he already knew that I couldn't provide them what they needed. So
Right.
basically, he just let me get credit for my class and gave me some busy work. So basically, he was like, "Okay, well, I need you," because he could kind of tell. I don't know if like maybe he had worked with someone from the school before who actually had talent, and basically like gave me like Death Strider. Do we need that? I'm gonna keep him. Basically, he was like, "Okay, so I need some renders of this and a couple of this, and then and he's like, he gave me a couple bottles of liquor as like reference, and he's like, okay, so I need you to model these, and then I need you to go to a liquor store so you can see how the displays are, and I need you to make a display." And I'm like, got it. And I immediately went to, I think I went to Specs or something like that. And yeah. And another store, and I couldn't take pictures because I didn't want to seem suspicious. So I I just kind of like, I don't know if I like sketched, which is even more suspicious or what, but basically I got my references and everything, and then I started working on the model and everything. I was like, cool, this is like the coolest project I've ever done in school. Like meeting with a company, getting like the requirements for the job and stuff like that. And then I wasn't really sure where to go with it. So I started, and then the class said that I needed like some updates. So I reached out to him again to get some updates, and he ghosted me. And I'm like, it's like in hindsight, I'm like, yeah, he's running his business, and you, unskilled designer, are not providing him with what he can actually use to grow his business. So yeah, I kept reaching out to him a couple times, didn't get any answers. I kept working on the project, and then right before my internship class was about to end, I sent them a last email, and I was like, my class is about to end, and I need a signature so I can get credit for the course. And it's like, oh, okay, come down and meet me at this time. And I was like, you were here the whole time. You were just ignoring me. So I went back downtown, didn't get lost that time, and then met with him, and he signed my paper, and then I got credit for the course. And I'm like, that was the weirdest.
Definitely a weird time. I guess.
Yeah, weirdest. I was about to say interview. Weirdest internship I've ever had. So, do you need something to do? Because we can speak, like we can knock out these interviews right here, and then we could call it our
This is my last one.
last day cycle.
Yes, essentially.
Okay.
But I have a couple of mine carts left. These two over here are annoying me, but I'm gonna get them eventually.
I'll get you, my pretty. Yeah, I was interviewing these guys and I got distracted because there were some guys inside of the house. Well, one guy needed to put in the house, and then there was like all of a sudden 4 more guys in there. But yeah. Nah, I'm gonna run to the other side and see if oh god, hopefully I didn't push anybody back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did a little bit of remodeling, just.
No, this dude is still losing his mind in here by himself. But yeah, everybody. It seems like everybody else finally made it to the other side of the village. Maybe some like loners like creeping around back here, but because all the beds and all the workstations are gone, it looks like this side of the village is abandoned. Cool. So I need to eat.
Hey.
I need to eat. Alright.
Yeah, that does it for me, I guess. This pay cycle, I guess. I have outlived my usefulness, I guess. Or what is it? I've retired for the moment, I guess.
Oh, okay. Do you call it here?
Yes, I'm calling it here.
Cool. Alright, so all the guys are over here, it looks like. So yeah, I need to get more iron so we can make a few more.
Yes,
Mine.
the iron is very low.
Yeah. So we can. Man, I can finally see the end of this. Yeah. So once we get all the villagers in there, then I'll go ahead and interview the rest of the people, and excuse me. Then yeah. This villager trading center is way too small, and there's way too many enchants for us to like have a guy for a thing. But why are y'all wandering off? Get back over here. I guess they can't wander off if you've already captured them. That's why they're all.
There's a couple people that I need to wrangle to the main site and stuff like that. So, but
Okay.
almost everyone that's there should be accounted for essentially.
Cool.
If the cats don't move them into the railway.
Oh, the cats are pushing people around.
A little bit. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit.
Okay, because I know some of the other dudes were just elbowing people all over the place, and I'm like, stop. It's like I'd turn around and there'd be like 3 people on the rail, just rolling her up into the trading center, and I'm like, get back here. But thank you for your help. This has made it go by
Yes,
so much
always.
faster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yes. I will end it here. I am the Traveling Wanderer. You're all wonderful. You're all one in a million, and you're all one of a kind. These next couple of weeks, I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to be filming a short film, so that's going to be fun. My short film. I'm going to be directing for the first time, so that's exciting. Yes. But yes. I'll see you all when I see you. It's been very crazy these past couple of weeks and the couple weeks coming up. But yes, you're all wonderful. You're all 1 million, and you're all one of a kind. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Cool. Yeah, I would say that the job fair is halfway over.
Nice. I hope they all apply in person, only to be told that they have to apply online.
Man, have I gone through that this year. But yeah, we have our villager trading center built. We have 4 more spots. I'm thinking about building another floor.
Of the trading of the.
Yeah. It's like I don't want to say basement because then it seems like they're in a dungeon. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do it on the second floor. I'm not really sure how I would get it all set up, but yeah, second floor, and have 15 more villagers up here, or 17 more. No, we actually could do 20 more if we go on the second floor, because the entrance won't. The second floor won't have an entrance, so we could actually put the other 3 guys here. But yeah, and then we'll just expand the rows of beds. But yeah, that's a lot. We have to kind of like have these guys master all their trades. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do the 15, 17, and then we're gonna have everybody master all their trades, and then we're gonna swap guys out back and forth. Once I like write down what the guys have. But
Oh yeah, writing them down will be easier.
yeah, because I just put signs above them. Once we get all their trades in, and then yeah, we will have our villager trade. Oh! Kiki had 3 guys over there or 4?
I mean, it's that there's more than 4 in there.
Oh. I think we may not be hiring anymore. We may have to swap out guys. If I put somebody in here that Kiki has already like trained and mastered, then I'll swap them out. But yeah, that's what I'll do for the next stream. I think we have enough rails to get them all the way over here. Which way are we gonna go? I guess we'll go the same way that the rail used to be. The rail used to go along around Signature's house.
Sorry. New Jersey has New Jersey, New York, Virginia, and California all have their election days or election nights and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And New Jersey won with its Democratic one, and then New York is winning. Apparently, is about to win with their Democratic one. Virginia won with their Democratic one, so it's all good stuff, I think.
Okay. Good.
But yeah, there was. I don't know. I'm living in Texas. I'm sure you don't follow New Jersey or New York politics, but
I've heard of the New York one.
yeah. But yeah, it was. There was a lot of stuff going on, so it was just. So that's nice. But yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends that are political are just like very excited. So, and also the other half is not very excited. So I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm like, we're all supposed to be on the same team. Like, why? This whole year has just been a nightmare.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, but if things turn out to be better, then that's great. I had so many plans at the beginning of the year. I was like, things are gonna grow. I'm gonna finish stuff, and all of that got torn down. And then whatever was left has gotten torn down even more. And then now they're picking at the last little pieces. that are still stuck to the wall, and they're like, no, nothing shall remain, everything shall be gone. And I'm just like, please stop. So, yeah, if after this election cycle things turn out for the better, I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
But yeah, so next stream we'll start out with moving the Kiki's already experienced villagers over to the new villager trading center, and then we will continue interviewing everyone else if there's any spots left.
Yes.
And then that'll be done, and then we can go back to the spire. So the issue that we have with the spire, which started the whole sidetracks, is we don't have enough gravel.
There's a bunch by the spire.
In the chests?
Yes.
Yes, because I brought some. So, all that came from the Nether. So basically, we've been mining in the Nether tunnel, and also Ray kept falling off of stuff. So, and then also Ray got eaten by drowns once, and then I got eaten by a drown. So, we're like, we need to update our armor, and I need to get some of my armor back. And then Ray's never been upgraded to netherite, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade her stuff to netherite, and then re-enchant my stuff and her stuff to where it's like all max. That way we shouldn't get eaten so easily. And then we'll also be protected in the nether. And then we'll go back into the nether, get more gravel, so we need to build those the main like branches of the walls that come from the center. Because there's a big square in the middle that is not finished. It's not connected. Like the front and the left side is done, but none of the other sides are done. And we need gravel for that, and then from each corner going out to the glass wall, we need those done. And then once that's done, then I can start helping with emptying out the water in the middle. And then once we empty out the water in the middle and empty out the water around the outside, then we can start doing TNT, which is one project that I've been wanting to do for years.
That's gonna go a lot of different ways.
I can't wait to melt my computer. But yeah. So it's like a couple small projects before we can get back to the big project. Because like I can't re-enchant my stuff without like chasing down villagers that are running all over the place.
Side quests, essentially.
Yes, this is the season of side quests. But yeah, first side quest is fix the villager trading, and then the next side quest is gather lava from the nether, and then actually no, it's so it's like one side. The side quest for you for the spire is getting the villager trading done. We need help with that. And then the side quest for me and Ray is we need netherite for Ray stuff. So we need to go back into that tunnel and like blow up a bunch of beds to be able to get the netherite for her armor. And then once we're both netherite armored out and enchanted out, then we can go back to getting gravel for the spire. We're far enough ahead of you, I hope, to where you could do about half of it.
For building and stuff like that.
Well, for like removing the water. I think there's still a few sections around the side that can be done to where on the non-power hour streams, that gives me and Ray Ray enough time to find all the netherite we need and finish getting all the enchants and like XP and all that kind of stuff to craft everything. To where I think me and Ray Ray can finish getting our gear set up and getting enough gravel to where we won't run out of stuff for you to do. If we do, then maybe you could help me get gravel from the nether. Unless you could think of another place to get the gravel. Because I was like, what if we just scrape it off the ocean floor? And we keep getting attacked.
I mean, there are some places that are like above, so we just have to find gravel, like beaches and stuff like that. So
yeah, so I think the nether would be faster because we already have like the tunnel already dug out. But we could look into that other one as an option as well. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, we just got a couple steps and then we'll be back on the spire. So have fun with your project directing.
yes,
I look forward.
I did I'm doing a GoFundMe, and it's almost there. So I've been debating about posting it on like Discord and stuff like that. But it's like also kind of doxing myself, but in a way, but also just like I want to show people what I've been doing and stuff like that. So
you don't have your profile split between like you and then you as an online.
This one is I made a different Instagram page for it, so it's not me, but it's got like a bunch of stuff that like I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I've never felt so old than trying to figure out how to post on Instagram because it's like the links and stuff like that. It's like because I post on Instagram like fairly active on it, but I just use the basic stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, how do I use this? What is this? And like, this only works on the mobile. This only works on PCs. Like, how does this work? So I don't know. It's been interesting. I've had and so many people are so excited for me. And then on Thursday, I'm going on a podcast with my friend to talk about the film and like talk about like how I've like come along and stuff like that. So, yes, my first podcast. So that's gonna be I'll share a couple of clips, I guess.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, so I film Sunday, 10 to 3 in the morning, so that's gonna be fun. Sunday, Monday, and maybe Tuesday.
Okay.
So we'll see. Everyone's super excited, so I'm not used to all this positivity, so we're just like, what is happening? So, but yeah, so a lot of things are happening at once, and I'm like, okay, cool, but I don't know, we'll see. And my grandmother and sister are both like, we gotta, like they want front row seats to whatever award ceremony that I'm going to after I make this short film. It's like, let me make the film first, and then we'll talk about going to award ceremonies and stuff like that. So
cool. I can't wait to see anything from it.
oh yeah, I'll definitely post like behind the scenes stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah, happy for you. But yeah, I will see you the next time you're around.
Yes, I'll
Hopefully,
let you know.
all of our villagers will be fixed by then, and we'll shit gravel.
Oh, that's nice. And iron and diamonds and all that stuff.
Ooh, iron I can fix. Diamond is they moved it,
Yes.
but yeah. I plan to build a mob farm. So as far as like repairing tools, XP, the test one that I did is I think still too slow. New one should be way faster. So, yeah. But yeah. Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream.
Yes, I'll see you around.
Alright. Night.
Bye bye.
Alright. Well, that is it for. That is it for today's stream of Minecraft Power Hour. We will be back tomorrow for some Rocket League. And then back again on Thursday to work on these villagers. We're about halfway done with the interviews, but if you don't quit pushing these villagers, we're halfway done with the interviews, but we need to bring in the experts from Kiki's building, and these cats really are shoving people around. This cat's a bully. But yeah, we'll bring the experts in, put them in their new spots, and then we will resume the interviews. And once all the interviews are done, we should have about 30 guys in the village. Maybe more if we have maybe more if we need to. If we already have like experienced guys. But yeah. Got quite a few projects going on. And yeah, we will be back next time. As always, this is DK for Zyka Gaming. Today with me was Keeks the Beast and the Traveling Wanderer. And as always, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for support.